Hey everybody, welcome back to The Joyful Candle. My name is McKenna and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can tell, I'm in a little bit of a different setup today. I actually have a candle room in my house. It's kind of like my office slash, I have a little chair in here that I read and do my Bible study, and then I also have my lovely candle collection behind me. So I thought that would be kind of fun for you guys to kind of have that in the background. I have my cute little sign up here, but I just haven't really done much with this space like on social media. So my goal is to kind of do a little bit more of that. So maybe I'll kind of clean up some of this so that it's a little more decorated for fall, that sort of thing. It's not like in any of my setup stuff, so I usually don't show it, but it's kind of giving me an inspiration to include that in more of my videos. So anyways, today I have a Yankee candle haul slash like first sniff impressions kind of video. So I actually, for my birthday, if you're a Yankees rewards member, you get, like, depending on how much you spend with Yankee throughout that year, you get either like a small tumbler jar or like a big tumbler jar as a free gift for your birthday. So I really had been kind of curious and been interested in trying the new Yankee formula. As I've mentioned in a couple of my Yankee videos before, Yankee has completely rebranded. So new packaging, new branding, and apparently they've kind of tweaked their wax formula and changed a couple things. They've gotten rid of certain like styles of jars and stuff. So anyways, they've gone through kind of a big revamp. So I really wanted to do a little order, because I honestly usually place one Yankee candle order a year, and it's usually around my birthday, because it's just that excuse I get that free candle. So anyways, all of that to say is I'm gonna kind of be sniffing through, talking about packaging, kind of what my first thoughts are on the new stuff. So let's hop right in. I have my candles right here, so I'll kind of be bending back and forth. Here we go. So let's start with one of the new things that Yankee has been really kind of pushing is 3-wick candles, which I'm assuming is because, as you can tell, Bath and Body Works are very popular. It's like the world's most loved candle, 3-wick. So it's been kind of interesting to see Yankee kind of like move into that realm. I honestly have not really tried any of Yankee's 3-wick candles, so I figured this would be a good opportunity to try some. So we'll start with the first one that I got. First one is Autumn Wreath, and let me try to focus this for you guys. So as you can see here, this little wraparound label, it looks to me like it's probably going to be a luminary jar because it has these little cutouts in the top. Honestly, like, you can see this little seam here. That's so cheap to me. I don't like that look at all. But it's okay. From the front, it's cute. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Honestly, I'm pretty disappointed in the packaging rebrand in general with Yankee, so I'll kind of talk about that for each candle. The other thing I've noticed, this is like the cheapest plasticky. This reminds me of the little Homeworks plastic silver lids that they had started putting on. Like, this is so cheap, and it just totally de-escalates the value of like this home fragrance, I think. You can see here, like, this is a great example. Kringle is just like, look how pretty that is. Like, you get your money's worth with Kringle, and that's what I really appreciate from them. Anyways, that's besides the point. But Autumn Wreath is one of my favorite fragrances from Yankee, so I'm really excited to try it in this version. Oh, it's so good. Honestly, this is such a unique, so like, little digs in the wax there. The wicks look pretty thick, so it'll be interesting to see how this one burns. I love, love, love this scent. This is a very kind of nostalgic scent for me. This is like classic 90s fall. Oh, I love this one so much. So let's go through the notes really quick here. Bear with me while I look them up on my iPad. The one thing too that like Yankee doesn't put their notes on the bottom, which is kind of annoying because then you have to look it up. Okay, so top notes of green leaf and apple, middle notes of cinnamon, clove, and nutmeg, base notes of woody notes and vanilla. Yeah, this is just classic fall. It's interesting, like I have a lot of apple and spice candles in my collection. This one is very unique. There's nothing else that I have that's like this. It kind of smells like walking into like a craft store in the fall. You get that apple, you get this apple and cinnamon are the big notes, apple, cinnamon, and clove with a little bit of that nutmeg. But yeah, this is super nostalgic to me. I love this scent. I will probably burn this forever and ever because I don't think that, as far as I know, like Kringle or Bath & Body Works doesn't really have a dupe of this. So, and anyways, I'm interested to see how the 3-wick does. Also, this is 14.5 ounces, so it's the exact same size as the Bath & Body Works 3-wick. So this would fit in any of the 3-wick holders from Bath & Body Works. Oh, also, I got these on sale. So I happened to just get lucky with the weekend that I decided to place my order was also 50% off for members at Yankee. So that was really nice because I got a lot of these for like half off. I think all of them I got for half off. So let me just look and see what the price was because I'm kind of curious. Really, really good. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this one, but it's awesome. But I've also like had really good luck with it in the tumbler jars, so I'm curious to see how this one burns. We'll see. Okay, I'll look that up later, but I believe I got this for like maybe $13-ish, which could be better, but yeah. So I got this for $13.49. Okay, cool. So moving on, let's do the other 3-wick that I got. I just hate, these are so cheap. Like for 13 bucks, like come on. But this scent. Okay, so it had been a while since I tried this one. This is just a classic from Yankee, another classic. Spiced pumpkin, so same wraparound label. Orange wax, really pretty. Yum. This is a really, really good pumpkin scent. I need to smell this side by side with Bath & Body Works Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. This is a little bit more pumpkin, which I like. Very, very good. Just a creamy kind of, not like a spicy pumpkin. So like, I get more of a creamy vanilla with like a hint of spice. I mean, it's really good. I would probably say off the top of my head, it reminds me most of Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin from Bath & Body Works. But really pretty, so I'm excited to see how that performs. Let's go through the notes of that one. So, Spiced Pumpkin is notes of citrus, orange, nutmeg, and spiced pumpkin are the top notes. That's kind of interesting. I don't really get citrus in that. I just get like a nutmeg and a spiced pumpkin and vanilla. Middle notes of cinnamon and clove, base notes of vanilla and baked notes. I mean, this is delicious. A true fall creamy pumpkin. I'm really excited to burn this. I honestly, to be completely honest, I probably won't start burning this till September, maybe even mid-September. I just have so many apple candles that I gotta get through, and I tend to kind of reach towards apple more towards the beginning of fall. So I don't know, the weather's starting to kind of cool down here in Colorado, and that kind of gets me more in the pumpkin-y vibe, so maybe I will burn it before. Okay, so that was number 2, and same thing, I got that for $13.49. Okay, now different style of jar. This is their 20-ounce 2-wick tumbler jar. It's a little bit of a different vessel. I'll show you guys the labels. I hate the lids. The lids are like a 0 out of 10 for me. But this wax is really pretty, and this reminds me of their tumbler jars that they've had in the past. This label's okay. I think it's kind of cute, but I don't know. Melanie made a good point. I was watching one of her videos. This little box here totally like de-escalates the sophistication of this branding. Like, this is a pretty image back here, but why'd you have to put this white box? It makes it look like a Walmart candle. This is good. It is spice, just fall spices. So let me read the notes. Top notes of red hot cinnamon. Makes complete sense. You get that. Now, I love that smell. So that doesn't bother me. Middle notes of cinnamon leaf and base notes of vanilla musk. Yeah, this is just a straight up cinnamon candle. What's interesting is they also have a scent from Yankee called Sparkling Cinnamon. I haven't tried them side by side, but like that one has red wax, a little bit more like on brand for what I would consider like a cinnamon candle. This is just like the fall version, I guess. So I feel like these kind of mismatch a little bit with the type of scent it is, but it's nice if you like cinnamon. Okay, one more, and then this is actually just a repurchase of one of my favorites. I actually just finished up Cider House in the signature tumbler jar that they got rid of and discontinued. So I decided to pick it up in this and kind of compare it to how it burns in this formula. So good. I mean, this is such a beautiful, like, sweet cider scent. Let me get those notes for you guys again. It's so sweet and delicious. I love this one. Top notes of Fuji apple and golden honey. Yeah, you really get that honey in there. Middle notes of cinnamon bark and clove and nutmeg. Base notes of sandalwood, tonka, and vanilla bean. I get a little bit of tonka too. It's really just kind of like a blended, like, honey type, beautiful apple fragrance. So I mean, it's a little bit of a cider fragrance for sure. But I just get sweet apple, like sweet apple cider. It's like apple cider with honey, like mixed in. Really, really good. So I'm interested to see how this one burns. I love, like, this image is so pretty. I don't know why they decided to brand to that. It's so silly to me, but although, I mean, this label is nice. I don't know if you can like hear that. It's got kind of a little bit of a texture to it, so that's kind of nice. Okay, last one, and this is my free one. And you guys will see in my reel, this kind of annoyed me. But look at this ugly crease in the middle. Like, really, guys? You couldn't have picked one that didn't have an ugly crease right in the middle? It's so ugly. So, guess I'm gonna turn it around. But same thing, hate the lid. The wax is really pretty. This is Golden Pumpkin. This is a new one. I actually really like this. It's pretty sweet. It doesn't really smell like a pumpkin fragrance to me. So let me read the notes. It is bright bergamot. Weird. I don't really get bergamot. Lemon peel, raspberry, and orange zest. I mean, maybe a little bit of fruity, like maybe a little bit of orange. Middle notes of ginger, warm cinnamon, and spiced clove. Interesting. Base notes of vanilla bean, golden marshmallow, sweet caramel, sandalwood, and sugared musk. I get way more of the base notes in this. I don't really get any of the top notes at all. Maybe a little bit of ginger. It almost kind of has like a slightly perfumey, but also like a gourmand vibe to it. I like it. I definitely get the caramel and the marshmallow and the sandalwood. So I feel like the base notes are really just coming through here. So it'll be kind of interesting to try it. I'm kind of glad that I got this in a small version. I like it, but I'm not like obsessed with it. But it may surprise me. I do like the wax. I feel like that goes really well with the golden pumpkin name. So we'll see how that one goes. I think that'll be probably a bathroom candle. I mean, these are not going to throw very well, so I'll probably burn it in my bathroom and see how that does. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. Just wanted to pop on and talk about my Yankee haul. So more in-depth reviews will be coming. Let me know if you guys have tried the new Yankee formula. I'm kind of interested to see what happens, if I really notice a difference. I will say, like, thumbs down on the new packaging. Not really a fan of the lids. Like, these are so cheap. And also, that was the other thing I was gonna say, is I spent those tumblers, the bigger ones, $17.49 per candle. So I'm not sure that I'm gonna spend that again on those. I think I would rather spend that money on like a Kringle or something else. But those are also like scents that I like from Yankee, so we'll see how they do. But yeah, let me know if you guys have tried the new formula from Yankee and then what your thoughts are. Also, let me know if you guys like this setup being in the background. I think it's kind of fun to be in here every once in a while. Or maybe I'll just do all my videos in here from now on, but I'll try and make this look a little bit more fall-y. And I, as you can probably tell, I don't know if you can zoom in on some of these labels, but this is like my summer spring side, and then this is my fall winter side. So anyways, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching my channel. And if you are new here and haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate all of your guys' support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.